Welcome back. We created a special course overview section because you should know what you can learn in this course, right? In this course, we'll explore various applications of generative AI. These applications will focus on real-world use cases. In fact, you will see chapters dedicated to specific sectors within industry. We will cover prompt engineering. We'll cover using ChatGPT for industries like coding and technology, education, law, sports, and media agencies. And then deep dive into AI tools for specific applications like photos, videos, voice, documents, emails, and even proofreading. Wow, that's a lot, right? By the end of this course, you'll be able to understand the principles and techniques of generative AI, then apply the generative AI models like ChatGPT for various industries and tasks, utilize AI tools for photos, videos, voice, and documents. Further, you can design effective prompts for domain-specific applications and then address ethical considerations in using generative AI. Now, throughout the course, we will have some exciting applications involving Fortune 500 companies and unicorn and above startups so that you can see how these powerful AI tools are transforming industries already. Now, to give you a taste of how generative AI is impacting our daily lives, let me give you some examples. We discussed about language translation literally in a chapter just now. Language translation is one of the core applications of generative AI. Companies like Google and Microsoft use AI models for real-time language translation. This is helping all of us break down the language barriers and enabling global communication. Isn't it wonderful? Next, a large application of generative AI is in content creation. News agencies and media companies leverage AI for generating headlines, summaries, and sometimes even modifying complete articles. Now, in this, you can literally coach or train the AI in a way that we can understand the specific nuances related to AI. For example, a particular newspaper might want to write articles in a certain way. That is something that AI can check and even modify in some cases. Another exciting application of AI is in customer service. In fact, I use that in daily life for my own business. If you go to Google Play Store or an Apple App Store and search for an app called Programming Hub, you can see millions of downloads of the app. Now, for that app, there are so many customer queries that keep coming. You can notice the review section, or you can even notice the emails. A lot of businesses like ours use AI chatbots to answer customer queries and provide support. This is helping us improve the response time as well as improve customer satisfaction. Isn't that the goal of business anyways? To deliver customer satisfaction. So, are you ready to dive into the world of generative AI and discover its potential? We can't wait to see what amazing things you will create using these cutting-edge AI tools. Throughout this course, we will be covering topics in a structured manner, beginning with foundational concepts and then moving on to real-world applications. Note that every month we will try to add the latest updates in this course. Each video will have exercises to help you apply the concepts that you have learned, and we'll provide resources for further learning. In fact, if you go to chapter 2 and afterwards, you will see so many different resources over there. Next, we believe that one of the best ways to learn is through interaction with your peers. We encourage you to participate in discussions, ask me questions, and share your experiences with the course community. By engaging with others, you will gain valuable insights and make the learning process even more enjoyable. And note that in this process, language and translation is not a barrier anymore. After all, ChatGPT 4 and ChatGPT 3.5 does great job at translation anyways. Now that's it for the introduction. From the next chapter, we'll start mastering the art of prompt engineering, learning the techniques and strategies to get the most out of your AI models. Stay tuned, guys.